Greetings, everyone. Curt Soloff from LearnBridge Online. I teach dynamic defense and beyond, and I also like to get involved with some of these other videos, sometimes with one of my very favorite avian counterparts. This is Juan Valdez, premier bridge instructor, who's probably more interested in trying to chew off my face than talk about bridge. But that said, I have an excellent hand that I played at a recent tournament, at a regional tournament a couple of months ago that I wanted to share with you. And I thought we'd take a look at it. And this is the deal. I was playing Swiss teams. So keep in mind that this was imp format. And my partner and I were sitting north-south. So my left-hand opponent opened a heart, and my partner opted for an overcall of 2 diamonds. I think that is a reasonable choice here. I think a takeout double would also be on the radar with this hand, but partner chose 2 diamonds, and this passed around to me. Now, you might be thinking, well, is there really a decision here, Curt? I mean, you have 3 points. You're not actually going to bid with this hand, are you? But this depends what kind of agreements you have with your partner and what is the nature of advancer's new suit, if you're thinking about bidding a new suit, to your partner's overcall. I thought, well, I'd like to take a shot at improving the contract. Obviously, I don't have a whole lot of tolerance for diamonds here. I have a 6-card spade suit headed by 10-9-8, but none of the top honors. Would you bid with my hand? So I decided to bid. Now, I will tell you that we were playing against a national champion at my table. There was yet another national champion playing at the other table in this match. And my thought was, hey, I'm not going to win many imps being a coward playing against some of the best players in North America, if not the world. So I decided to take my shot and bid 2 spades. Now, one of the things that you'll want to talk about with your partners is a new suit forcing? Is it non-forcing constructive? Or is it simply non-forcing? And how bad can the hand be if you're going to bid here? What is most common is a treatment that is non-forcing constructive. So the overcaller doesn't have to bid again, and often shouldn't bid again. If it's constructive, then we might have, 7, 8 on up to, say, maybe 11 points, typically at least a 5-card suit, if not a 6-card suit. Obviously, I'm a little bit shy of that here, so this is truly just non-forcing. Although non-forcing constructive is my agreement probably with the majority of my partners. So my partner, not in on the joke about how slim my hand was on high card points, knew I had at least 5 spades and enough to say something, and he put me in 4 spades. All right, so we got the lead of a big heart, and they cashed another heart. And we can see, obviously, we've still got to lose the ace of spades. We can't lose anything besides that on this hand. And if we look at the club situation, there is a slow loser, right? I mean, we have ace and king, but the hands are mirrored in both having 3 clubs, and we're missing queen, jack, 10, 9. I don't see any of our clubs getting promoted. So we need to find a way to do away with that loser if we're going to have a chance to take 10 tricks and set the game. So West exited with a big club here. East played the jack. Now this just is going to show a solid holding here. We play the top in this carding situation that promises the 10 and 9. I did win the trick on dummy because I did not want to use the quick entry to my hand just yet. I wanted to get started on the trumps, knocking out the ace. So I did that. And now when he returns a club, I have to win it. And I do want to get the remaining trumps drawn, but that is going to put me back on the dummy, and I really need to be in my hand. Why? Because I have to take a diamond finesse here. And you might say, well, hey, you have a singleton diamond. Why risk the diamond finesse? What if East has the king of diamonds? Well, for starters, West had opened the bidding, and I'd only seen 9 of his points so far, so he could easily hold the king of diamonds. But more importantly, do I really have any other choice? Because the defense has set up their club winner. And now we see that West doesn't have any more clubs. And so if West won the trick and couldn't continue a club, I might catch a bit of a break there, but I don't know that, right? And I don't know that that I can afford to give up the lead here. So my intent was to take a finesse, to overtake the queen. Hopefully it holds the trick, and then I can ditch my club loser on the ace. As it happened, my left-hand opponent went ahead and covered the king, and that made life easier for me because now I could go ahead and cover the ace. In fact, I don't even have to take my pitch yet. I can go ahead and draw trump. Trumps are 2-2. That makes things a little easier on this hand. Now I play my good queen of diamonds, and away goes the club loser. And then all I need to do is save that remaining trump in dummy to ruff my heart loser because the diamonds aren't good yet. So we just have, we essentially have a high cross ruff here now. And look, don't underestimate those intermediate cards. Part of the reason that I decided to advance light with this hand is because I had 10, 9, 8, 7. Even though I was missing those higher honors, I liked that element of my suit. If trumps had gone 3-1, this might have been a little dicier because I do have to save a spade and dummy. I've got to be careful not to draw 3 rounds of trump because something has to happen with that heart loser. So I came down here to spade winners, and we can go ahead and claim here. And did pull in this game with 10 tricks. We picked up a nice swing on this board. Game did not get bid at the other table. In fact, I think there was also a 2-diamond overcall, and the hand got passed out there. So nice little pickup for us, and we won the match, and it was almost good enough to win the event. But in any case, I like this hand, and I wanted to share it with all of you because it does beg the question, what are advancers' bids when your partner overcalls? What are the expectations? Do have these conversations in your regular partnerships and be sure that you are on the same page about what it is acceptable for advancer to have if you're going to introduce a new suit. All right. I hope you enjoyed that one. I don't know if Juan was very interested in it, but he did stay here for the duration of the discussion, and I don't even think he fell asleep for very long. So great to see all of you. I look forward to more videos with all of you in LearnBridge Online in our YouTube channel and also in Dynamic Defense and beyond. So take care, everybody. We will see you next time.